Hello everyone, this is Raji. In this video, let us learn how to make an inactive relationship to active relationship in Power BI. So, here we will learn how to use inactive relationship in Power BI using DAX. So, here if we observe, we have two tables, data table where we have shipping date, delivery date and cost, and we have date table. So, first let us go to relationships. So there are no relationship between these two tables. Let us create a relationship. First let us create a relationship between shipping date and date, and again let us create a relationship between delivery date and date. So if you observe, one relationship is active and one relationship is inactive. So let us see how we can make this relationship active and this relationship inactive. So there at a time we can make only one relationship active between two tables in Power BI. So let us see this with an example. First let us create a measure for total sales. Right click, create new measure. Total sales, total sales equal to sum of data table cost. So I have created one measure. So first let us take a table from the visualization and let us take date from date table. So I don't want hierarchy, I just want date. And from data table, let us take total sales. So let me format this visual. Let me increase the size of the values. Column headers. So this is the table. If you observe, so the shipping date is active now. So the relationship between this shipping date and date is active. And shipping date start from 2nd January, and here if you observe we have the total sales from 2nd January only. So what we will do now is we will make this relationship inactive and we will make this active. So what will happen, we will see. So this delivery date starts from 4, shipping date that starts from 2nd January, just remember that. So our output has starting from 2nd January. So I will make this relationship, go to properties and make this, uncheck this, click OK and go to properties, check this one. So if we go to our report view, see the date is changed to 4th November, 4th January. So since the relationship between delivery date is active now. Since it starts from 4th January, in report page we have the date from 4th January. So every time we cannot go to this model view and make this relationship between relationships active and inactive. Instead of that we can use DAX, use relationship function. So first let me make this active again. First I have to make this inactive. Okay. And make this relationship active. So now the relationship between delivery shipping date and delivery date is active. So let us learn how we can use relationship function to make this relationship between shipping date and date active. So for that we have to create a measure and use DAX function use relationship. So right click, add new measure. So this is total sales for delivery date equal to. So use relationship function specifies the relationship to be used in a specific calculation as one that exists between two columns, that is column 1 and column 2. So use relationship function can always be used within calculate function only. Calculate, we want total sales to be calculated, comma. Now use the function use relationship. So first we have to take, we want to make the relationship between the delivery date and date column active. Now click enter. So now take another table. Let me copy this one. Here I am removing total sales and I am taking the measure total sales for delivery date. So see, the dates are changed and still here shipping date is active. So we have just used use relationship function to make this relationship active. So this is how we can make an inactive relationship active in Power BI using use relationship DAX function. So this is all about today's video. Thank you.